Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I'm Vimasana with the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says country has witnessed rapid transformation across diverse sectors in the last 11 years. BJP President JP Nadda says Modi's government has set a new normal by changing the political landscape of the country. Advisor G. Ikuto Jimomi highlights the rise of Nagaland coffee to international acclaim, a testament to the region's dedication to quality. And Naxal triggered IED blast in Chhattisgarh Sukma district, ASP Akash Rao Giripunje killed. And now the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that powered by the blessings and collective participation of 140 crore Indians, the country has witnessed rapid transformation across diverse sectors in the last 11 years. In a social media post, he said that guided by the principle of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas, the NDA government has delivered path-breaking changes with speed, scale and sensitivity. Prime Minister Modi added that from economic growth to social upliftment, the focus has been on people-centric, inclusive and all-round progress. The Prime Minister said that the country today is not just the fastest-growing major economy, but also a key global voice on pressing issues like climate change and digital innovation. He said that India looks ahead with hope, confidence and a renewed resolve to build a Viksit Bharat. The Prime Minister also invited people to explore India's Vikas Yatra through a variety of engaging formats such as videos, infographics and articles available on the Namo app.
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म एक्स पर अपनी सरकार की उपलब्धियों को कुछ इस तरह से सामने रखा है। इसमें अभी तक की उन योजनाओं का लेखा जोखा है जिसकी वजह से अंत्योदय तक सरकार की ओर से दिए जा रहे लाभ का उल्लेख है। गरीब कल्याण, युवाओं के लिए अवसर, किसान, महिलाओं को अनेक उनके अधिकार, मध्य वर्ग के लिए आसान बनाने वाली योजनाएं, उद्यमियों के लिए बनाई गई नीतियां, सड़क और रेल क्षेत्र में बढ़ती कनेक्टिविटी जैसे तमाम क्षेत्रों में सरकार की चलाई जा रही योजनाओं के बारे में प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने जानकारी दी।
Union Minister and BJP President Jagat Prakash Nadda has said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government has changed the political culture of the country by bringing politics of performance and giving a responsible and responsive government. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi on the completion of 11 years of the Modi government, Nadda said this government has set a new normal by changing the political landscape of the country. He said in the past, politics was often driven by appeasement strategies aimed at preserving power. Nadda termed the NDA government at the center as an effective government which takes bold decisions. He said it is a people-led government and it has set a new standard of transparency. The BJP president added that in the last 11 years, the Modi government has laid the foundation of Viksit Bharat. The BJP president said that Narendra Modi government has worked on the core principle of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas and Sabka Prayas. He added that over the past decade, the government has worked for all sections of society, including SC, ST and OBC communities. At the same time, it has actively promoted the vision of women-led development. He informed that the number of districts affected by Naxalite violence has significantly reduced. He said after the Pahalgam terror attack, the Prime Minister boldly declared that terrorists would be punished beyond their imagination, and through Operation Sindoor, that promise was fulfilled. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today paid tributes to legendary tribal leader and freedom fighter Bhagwan Birsa Munda on his 125th death anniversary, also known as Balidan Diwas, calling his life a symbol of courage, sacrifice and commitment to tribal welfare and national pride. Talking to X, the Prime Minister said respectful tribute to the great hero of the freedom struggle, Bhagwan Birsa Mundaji, on his Balidan Diwas. He dedicated his life to the welfare of the tribal brothers and sisters and to protecting their rights. His sacrifice and dedication will always inspire the countrymen. Birsa Munda, born on November 15, 1875 in Uli Hatu village, now in Jharkhand, emerged as a formidable force against British colonial rule in the last 19th century. Despite having limited formal education, he united Adivasi communities against exploitation by British officials, landlords and missionaries, and led a socio-religious movement to assert tribal identity and rights. Known as Dharti Abha, or the father of the earth, by tribal communities, Birsa Munda laid down his life for the cause of indigenous empowerment and resistance to colonial oppression. He passed away at the young age of 25 in British custody, but left behind a legacy of resistance that continues to inspire tribal and non-tribal Indians alike. Moving on. Advisor for Department of Land Resources G. Ikuto Jimomi today said Nagaland has huge potential of coffee plantation and the overall potential area of coffee in the state is approximately 10x40,100 hectare, which is about 62.7% of the state's total geographical area. But with the present area coverage, it still stands at 1.08% of the potential area. Speaking during the one-day workshop Coffee Canvas with the theme Capturing the Journey of Coffee from Farm to the Global Market at Capital Cultural Hall, Jimomi highlighted that the rise of Nagaland coffee to international acclaim is a testament to the region's dedication to quality. And as the focus on quality continues, Nagaland coffee stands poised to be a beacon of inspiration for regions seeking to elevate their coffee production from a commodity to a specialty. He further expressed that the government of Nagaland has officially recognized coffee as a key product shaping the state's identity, and by adopting it as a unique selling point, the government safeguards and authenticates locally produced crops, ensuring the integrity and value. Earlier, Joint Director Coffee Board NER Guwahati Partial Pratim Chaudhary delivered a brief note on Coffee Canvas, and Director LRD Albert Nguli presented an overview on coffee development in Nagaland.
25%, and if you compare the production, the total production of the Northeast for the last 5 years, it is coming around 150 to 200 metric ton.
So I said, and in fact, I'm really delighted to see you all for the first time. I joined today just a few weeks back, but I found a tremendous response and
We will now take a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
कम ब्याज पे लोन चाहिए, वो भी ऐप से। वाह! फंसा!
अनजान ऐप से बचें।
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
कम ब्याज पे लोन चाहिए, वो भी ऐप से। वाह! फंसा!
अनजान ऐप से बचें।
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. A police officer was killed and several others were injured in an improvised explosive device blast in Chhattisgarh, Sukma district early this morning. Additional Superintendent of Police Akash Rao Giripunji, who was posted at Konta Division, was patrolling with other personnel on the Konta Aerobora Road near Dronda when he accidentally stepped on a pressure IED believed to have been planted by Maoists, and officials said. The patrolling was part of precautions taken ahead of the June 10 countrywide ban call given by the banned Communist Party of India, Maoist.
घटना के बाद उन्हें तत्काल इलाज के लिए अस्पताल ले जाया गया, लेकिन उपचार के दौरान उनकी मौत हो गई। ब्लास्ट में कोंटा थाना प्रभारी और एसडीपीओ भी घायल हुए हैं, जिनका इलाज जारी है। फिलहाल वो प्राथमिक रूप से खतरे से बाहर हैं। ये घटना कोंटा थाना क्षेत्र में उस समय हुई जब पुलिस टीम गश्त पर निकली थी। पुलिस और सुरक्षा बलों ने इलाके में सर्च ऑपरेशन तेज कर दिया है।
Sonam Raghuvanshi, wife of the murdered Raja Raghuvanshi, surrendered at Nanganj police station in Gazipur district of Uttar Pradesh last night. The special investigation team of the Meghalaya police nabbed 3 persons in connection with the killing of Raja. 2 suspects were from Indore in Madhya Pradesh and 1 from Lalitpur district in Uttar Pradesh. The couple from Indore had come to Meghalaya on a honeymoon trip. Later on, both went missing from 23rd May onwards. The body of Raja Raghuvanshi was discovered later, but the search for his wife Sonam Raghuvanshi was going on. Top police sources confirmed the above development. CM Conrad K. Sangma confirmed this in his tweet and congratulated Meghalaya police for the remarkable feat. The world's largest container ship MSC Irina made a historic debut at Visakhapatnam International Seaport today. The vessel, which was on its maiden visit to a South Asian port, docked at the port in the morning, highlighting Vizhinjam's capabilities in handling ultra-large container vessels. The MSC Irina, built as the world's largest container ship by capacity, will be berthed at the port till Tuesday, according to port authorities. This monumental arrival of the ship also marked a significant milestone for the seaport, which was dedicated to the nation by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on May 2. The MSC Irina boasts an impressive capacity of 24,346 TEUs, making it a formidable player in global shipping. With a length of 399.9 meters and a width of 61.3 meters, the vessel is approximately 4 times longer than the standard FIFA-designated football field.
3 मीटर है। ये एक फीफा द्वारा तय फुटबॉल के मैदान से लगभग 4 गुना बड़ा है। MSC इरीना को एशिया और यूरोप के बीच बड़ी मात्रा में कंटेनर ले जाने के लिए बनाया गया है। यह व्यापार मार्गों और लॉजिस्टिक्स को बेहतर बनाने में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। MSC इरीना को मार्च 2023 में लॉन्च किया गया था और उसी वर्ष अप्रैल में इसकी पहली यात्रा शुरू हुई थी।
Indian astronaut and group captain of the Indian Air Force, Subhanshu Shukla, is all set for his first journey to space aboard SpaceX Axiom 4 mission tomorrow evening for a 2-week stay on the International Space Station. He will be piloting the mission abroad, setting yet another milestone for India. The flight from NASA's Kennedy Space Center, Florida, United States, will begin the journey at 5:52 Indian Standard Time tomorrow. Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla was selected for the mission in 2020, after which he underwent rigorous training at various space centers and was nominated for this chosen journey as India's first astronaut to join the International Space Station.
लखनऊ में जन्मे 39 वर्षीय शुभांशु शुक्ला को जून 2006 में भारतीय वायुसेना में कमीशन मिला था। उन्होंने अब तक 2000 घंटे से अधिक का उड़ान अनुभव हासिल किया है और सुखोई 30 MK1, मिग 21, मिग 29, जगुआर, हॉक, डॉर्नियर और AN-32 जैसे कई विमानों को उन्होंने उड़ाया है और परीक्षण किया है। साल 2020 में उन्हें इसरो के गगनयान मिशन के लिए चुना गया था। ये भारत की पहली मानव अंतरिक्ष उड़ान परियोजना है। अपनी इस यात्रा को लेकर शुभांशु शुक्ला काफी उत्साहित हैं।
US President Donald Trump's order banning citizens of 12 countries from entering the United States will come into force today. The countries affected by the latest travel ban are Afghanistan, Myanmar, Chad, the Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan and Yemen. The entry of people from 7 other countries including Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan and Venezuela will be partially restricted. The Trump administration cited concerns over terrorism, poor identity verification, visa overstays and inadequate criminal record keeping as reasons for the ban. The order was issued through a presidential proclamation similar to an executive order. We will now look at the weather report from the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 37 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 33 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 35 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Pek had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And before we close, a recap of the main points. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says country has witnessed rapid transformation across diverse sectors in the last 11 years. BJP President JP Nadda says Modi government has set a new normal by changing the political landscape of the country. Advisor G. Ikuto Jimomi highlights the rise of Nagaland coffee to international acclaim, a testament to the region's dedication to quality. And Naxal triggered IED blast in Chhattisgarh, Sukma district ASP Akash Rao Giripunji killed. And with that, we wrap up tonight's news edition. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.
Police nabbed 3